Anti-graft body CIA begins probe into public officials with PR in foreign nations. Government apathy continues. Lawmakers demand for action. Parliamentarians pour reservations over the involvement of Nepal Army in construction projects. Warn it might invite crisis to republicanism and democracy. At least 49 dead in fire at building housing workers in Kuwait. Information on nationalities of the casualties awaited. Deputy Prime Minister orders the arrest of the building's owner. And Bagmati Youth Club crowned champions of Marty's Memorial C Division League despite a goalless draw with Pulchok Sports Club. Laws of Nepal require individuals being appointed at public positions to be Nepali citizens. However, with doubts of individuals with foreign citizenship in civil service, the Commission for the Investigation of Abuse of Authority, CIA, has begun investigations into this matter. After complaints were filed regarding individuals with foreign citizenship serving at public positions, the anti-graft body has directed the government to probe into the matter on 22nd of April. The government, meanwhile, does not have data on individuals holding foreign citizenship or permanent residency. With politicians and high-ranking government officials themselves likely to be drawn into investigations of their dual citizenship and PR, the government has been hesitating to investigate the matter under pressure. Lawmakers have demanded investigation into members of the parliament and officials holding public positions regarding their status of dual citizenship and PR. At today's meeting of the House of Representatives, lawmakers of the ruling party CPN-UMO demand an investigation into government officials with foreign citizenship. The authority has now moved forward with the investigation and has directed the government to provide necessary information. However, the government has so far ignored the call. Following the recent initiative by the authority, the Office of the Prime Minister and Council of Ministers has begun asking for information from those suspected of holding dual citizenship or for foreign permanent residency. Article 291 of the Constitution has special provisions that disqualifies individuals from public appointments. Based on the provision, those with foreign permanent residency are not eligible for contesting at election and appointments at positions requiring nominations. As provisioned by the Civil Service Act 1993, those with foreign permanent residency or those who have applied for the same are to be expelled and would be ineligible for holding public positions in the future. Based on these legal grounds, the authority has begun its investigation. It is time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we'd asked you what should be done regarding the encroachment and exploitation of the lands of Pashupati. 61% voted for option A, immediate investigation and action. 11% for B, trust should be more responsible. And 28% for C, stop political interference. And here's today's question. What should be done to stop the ploy of appointing people with foreign PR at government units? Your options are A, legal action, B, stop political protection, and C, probe before appointing. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Moving on, lawmaker Prithvi Subba Gurung, who has also served as Chief Minister for Gandaki Province, raised a serious question towards the Nepal Army at the Parliament today. This came as he put forth his opinions on the budget allocated for the Defence Ministry. Gurung said political leadership had a trend of deploying the army in contract works and also for business, which he accused had raised the army's ambitions. His argument was that it would only invite crisis to republicanism and democracy.
नेपालको राजनीतिक पार्टीहरु नेपालका हामीहरु त्यस्तो संवेदनशील जुन अंग छ जुन संस्था छ जुन संरचना छ नेपाली सेना त्यसलाई हामी व्यापार गर्न दिन्छौं त्यसलाई हामी ठेकापट्टा गर्न दिन्छौं सुरक्षाको हिसाबले संवेदनशीलताको हिसाबले यो कुरा कतिको जायज हो आज कसैले यो कुरा मुख खोल्न सक्दैन होला नेताहरुले तर हामीले सोच्नु पर्छ त्यो चीज धेरै महत्त्वकांक्षी बन्यो भने त्यसले हाम्रो लोकतन्त्रमाथि हाम्रो चाहिँ गणतन्त्रमाथि विभिन्न चाहिँ देशको घटना हेर्दाखेरि त्यस्तो महत्त्वकांक्षी बढ्दाखेरि के हुन्छ संकट पैदा भएको देखाएको छैन.
Other lawmakers also questioned on the construction contracts given to the Nepal Army.
नेपाली सेना नेपाली सेनालाई समृद्धिसँग जोड्ने, अब नेपाली सेनामा रहेको श्रम सिप र समयको भरपुर उपयोग गर्ने र विकास र समृद्धिसँग नेपाली सेनालाई हामीले जोडेका छौँ, तर व्यवस्थित ढङ्गले जोड्ने कुरा, एकै ढङ्गले जोड्ने कुरामा माननीय मन्त्रीज्यूको ध्यान पुग्नेछ र विकास र समृद्धिसँग जोड्दै जाँदा पारदर्शिताको विषयमा पनि असाध्यै गम्भीरतापूर्वक हामीले सोच्नै पर्छ।
व्यापारमा लगायौँ भने लामो दूरीमा त्यसले एउटा स्खलन लिएर आउँछ, त्यो अर्गनाइजेसनको सुन्दरतालाई पनि त्यसले प्रहार गर्छ, त्यसमा पनि हाम्रो प्रश्नहरू उठ्न थाल्छन्। सानो प्रश्न उठेको राम्रो हुँदैन।
Debates over whether it is right for the Nepal Army to take construction projects is not new, as even during the conflict era, the government assigned Nepal Army road construction projects. The Army at the moment has been assigned priority project Kathmandu-Tarai Fast Track along with 5 other roads. The Nepal Army is also assigned the task of opening track till Darchulaz-Tinkar, where locals are compelled to use Indian land for movement at the moment. Also, they are working on opening a 72-kilometer track with a target of finishing by the year 2089. The Army has also been assigned the responsibility of constructing the difficult 92-kilometer section along the 154-kilometer road from Dhading's Beni Ghat to Larke Bhanjang. The government has also given the contract for the construction of 11-kilometer road section between Kalikot to Hilsa.
नेशनल पोलिसी भनेर नै नेपाली सेनालाई विकास निर्माणका कार्यहरूमा चाहिँ अग्रसर गराउने भन्ने भयो नि हैन। त्यसकारणले त्यही अन्तर्गत नै आजसम्म पनि गरिराखेकै हो। नेपाली सेनाले आफै नै हामी यो ठेक्का गर्छौँ, हामी यसमा चाहिँ संलग्न हुन्छौँ, हामीलाई केही आम्दानी होस् भनेर नेपाली सेना गएको त्यो नितान्त गलत हो, त्यो हैन। त्यो सरकारकै पोलिसी अन्तर्गत नै हो त्यो।
Questions are regularly raised regarding monitoring of financial irregularities in projects like these, as political leaderships are connected to them. Independent lawmaker Amresh Kumar Singh also raised question at a possible irregularity considering the increasing investment in the fast track. We'll take a short break here. More news coming up. Welcome back. The Shramadhan Employment Fair, organized by the Ministry of Labour, Employment and Social Security with the objective of promoting domestic employment and creating an environment for jobs for the youth inside the country, has concluded. More than 40,000 job seekers have filed their applications for employment at the fair, which was held in all 7 provinces from 30th of May. With the objective of addressing the requirements of employers and job seekers through one-door system, the Shramadhan Employment Fair had begun on 30th of May from Koshi province. The fair reached Bagmati today and more than 40,000 job seekers have furnished their application for jobs. Employers participating at the fair have identified the need for more than 17,000 workers. With support from the provincial and local levels, the Ministry of Labour, Employment and Social Security has termed the fair successful. Officials of the ministry have said that the fair would be better managed and organized in the coming years. The fair was organized with the support from Federation of Nepalese Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Nepal Chamber of Commerce, Confederation of Nepalese Industries, Nepal Training and Employment Business Association and the Hotel Association of Nepal. Now, in our Public Voice segment, today we've asked in several provinces what should be done to protect children from child labour and also protect their rights. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
उनीहरूले खेल्ने समय, पढ्ने समयलाई ध्यानमा राखेर अभिभावकले समय मिलाइदिनुपर्छ।
समय अवस्था अनुसार मनोरञ्जन पनि गर्न दिनुपर्छ।
पढाइ मात्रै भनेर यसप्रति मात्रै ध्यान दिएको छ, त्यसो नभइकन खेलकुद र मनोरञ्जनको माध्यमबाट बालबालिकाहरूको चौतर्फी विकास हुने भएकोले यसमा ध्यान दिन जरुरी छ।
बालबालिकाहरूलाई चाहिँ विभिन्न प्रकारको एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलम एक्टिभिटिजहरुमा पनि लगाउनु पर्छ।
स्वास्थ्य बनाउनको लागि पोषणमा ध्यान दिनु पर्यो।
सरकारी पोलिसी पनि महत्त्वपूर्ण हुनु पर्यो, त्यसलाई पनि लागू गर्न सक्नु पर्यो।
शिक्षा र स्वास्थ्यमा लगाउँदा भोलिको कर्णधारहरू तयार हुन्छन्। बालबालिकालाई त श्रमिक बनाउनै भएन।
श्रमिक अभिभावकले आफ्नो बालबालिकाको रक्षाको लागि सबै काम गर्नै सक्दैन, त्यसैले राज्यले पनि त्यहाँनिर अहम भूमिका खेल्नुपर्ने हुन्छ।
मनोरञ्जनको कुरा हुन्छ, खेलकुदको कुरा हुन्छ, यसरी बच्चाको इन्ट्रेस्ट अनुसार हामीले अगाडि बढायो भने बच्चाहरूलाई पक्कै पनि अगाडि बढाउन सकिन्छ।
Several policy amendments introduced by the Nepal Rashtra Bank to revive the economy by increasing the supply of loans have yet to produce expected results. The central bank's policy to increase loans in the real estate sector and the share market by decreasing interest rate has not been effective. Because of this, loanable fund at banks stands at 600 billion rupees. The Nepal Rashtra Bank did not just increase loans with the objective of providing relief during the coronavirus pandemic. It also issued several discounts which led to the decrease in foreign reserve. To contain this issue, the NRB then introduced a restrictive monetary policy, the impact of which is still being felt in the national economy. Appearing flexible on loans for the share market and the real estate sector through its monetary policy last year, the central bank has since been introducing further flexible measures in the following assessments of its monetary policy. Despite such measures, the economy is yet to revive, while the number of applications for loans at the banks have not increased in the expected manner. Following the flexible approach of the central bank, loans have increased by 12.6% in the share market, figuring 9,640 million rupees. Loans have also increased by 11.8% or 41 billion rupees in the real estate sector. The increase in loans in the real estate sector and the share market have not improved the economy or increased transactions in these sectors in a notable manner. Data shows that loans have not increased in imports and productive sector. There has been no notable improvement in the development expenditure of the government, while the exodus of young population has continued, resulting in lapses in the national economy. As the decrease in interest rate and flexible approaches of the Rashtra Bank have not yielded results, situation has surfaced for the government to look for alternatives. And it's time now for international update. A fire that broke out in a building housing workers in the city of Mangaf in southern Kuwait earlier today has killed at least 49 people, the country's Deputy Prime Minister, Sheikh Fahad Yusuf Saud Al Sabah, has said during a visit to the site. It has been learned that some Nepali workers had also been residing at the location. The Deputy Prime Minister accused real estate owners of violations and greed, saying those factors contributed towards the incident. The fire was reported to authorities at 600 local time, Major General Eid Rashid Hamad said. The fire was contained with authorities investigating its cause, officials said. Meanwhile, Nepal's embassy in Kuwait has said that investigations are underway regarding whether any Nepali worker employed in Kuwait was caught in the fire. A team from the Nepali embassy has been deployed at the camp and local hospitals. Around 160 workers were said to have been residing at the location, with most of them being Indian nationals.
Sports news.
Bagmati Youth Club have been crowned the champions of the Martyrs Memorial C Division League. Bagmati Club of Sarlahi won the C Division League, which ran for 3 months at the Enfa complex in Sadabato. In the last match of the league played today, Bagmati were held at a goalless draw by Pulchok Sports Club. However, the single point was adequate for Bagmati to win the league. Following today's draw, Bagmati finished the league with 30 points from 13 matches, while Pulchok collected 22 points from the same number of matches played and finished third in the standings. With this, Bagmati won the C Division in their debut season, in fact, as they had progressed to the league through the qualifiers. Champions Bagmati finished 4 points higher than second place RC32 Football Academy, who lost their last match of the tournament 3-2 against Sanipa Club. Raniban Sports Club of Sudur Pashchim and Gol Bajar Sports Club were relegated from the C Division this season. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.